Okay, we are back. Refresh. Refresh. We're back. You know it. In my squeaky chair that I can't get to move anywhere. Okay. Whew. Looking good. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Delish. How are you? Okay. I'm dumb, guys. I'm dumb. And I'm like, wait, but I'm using my phone to upload these to the OneDrive. It shouldn't be my phone. I forgot that the photos I've already transferred to my laptop auto sync to the cloud, so that was taking up all the bandwidth. It was auto syncing all of the video files that James shot and that I shot. So so it was taking up all the bandwidth. So that's my bad. That's my bad. My bad. That's why it was like just lagging behind really, really bad. You're doing amazing. Ooh, Delish. Why effing amazing? What happened? Tell us the tea. Your signal's poor, so you can't stay long. Hope all's well. No worries, inferiority. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you guys all had a great Saturday. I decided not to try live streaming, which is great because it was just a lot more worth it just to be in the moment and film and do stuff. We finished doing the ghost hunting, and we got really lucky. The weather was really warm today. Like, I was wearing this when we went to shoot B-roll. We went beforehand and shot B-roll, and I was sweating. It was so humid. So humid. But I changed out of the sweater, and then we just went, and we weren't cold. It was awesome. But both the Pro and a Con, a huge thunderstorm came through, which made it super cool for filming. It was really awesome, but we did not do anything in the cemetery. I mean, besides the B-roll we shot at first, we did not end up staying in the cemetery, which we were gonna do. We were gonna stay late tonight. That's why I wasn't gonna stream. But we went to the hall in the church, and it was really cool. It was really fun. We had a good time, and all of us really loved it enough that we want to do it more. And we'll save up and buy better equipment and some other things, because there's a lot of stuff that we wish we had, because obviously it being dark in there, the cameras didn't work great. So the video, when we post it, is going to be really bad quality. Just FYI, it's going to look like a horror film. It's going to be bad quality, but it's going to be awesome. And yeah. And long story short, while we were at the church, one of the entities potentially talking to us kept saying my name, and then said it was trying to warn me and I would die in 3 days. So if I die in 3 days, guys, you can laugh at my grave and say, see, ghosts are real. But when I use the spirit box, I was like getting nothing. So when the others use it and they're like, it says, Lauren, blah, 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 blah. It's saying this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I put it on, I'm just hearing like, so, you know, it is what it is, if whether people hear what they want to hear or they're like actually hearing stuff. No, your stream streak if I die? No, your stream streak stays, Revan. Your stream streak stays because I'll never stream again, so you'll never lose it. That's officially the only way to never lose it, is if it's just abstinence. Abstinence is the only protection. It's the only true protection from losing your stream streak. I might have brought home a spectral roommate. I sure hope not. Like found footage type of bed. It might be, because the only light we had were flashlights. So like I'd have to shine it directly at someone's face to film, which is kind of funny. So I'll have to splice up the video as best I can. But I'm gonna try to grab a couple clips, and we'll try to just post them just for like you guys to see right away. And so, or just someone wears a wig and pretends to be me. Then you can just get your get your streak going higher, but no, it might still break though. Yeah, if Luther could stream, I'd be a billionaire. Okay, wait, I missed what Delish was telling us. Brandon, no, if you guys get a chance to see Rocky Horror Picture as I play, go, it's amazing, the best show ever. That's what Kai says. That's what Kai says. I'm sure watching it live is a lot of fun, but I'm gonna tell you what, I watched that movie and it ain't for me. It is not for me. But Kai loves Rocky Horror. Kai loves Rocky Horror. And he loves to make fun of the fact that I don't like it. Wait, this game is multiplayer? This game had multiplayer? What? Why would this game ever need multiplayer? Was it like co-op? Or was it legit multiplayer, like you fought against each other? That's weird. Your best friend was in it and you went to support. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what Kai says. The interaction's what makes it. Like, they kind of do they don't really do the interactions. They do like the callback and stuff in the movie, and it's just like.
And everybody else here not sitting on a cushion.
It just doesn't hit, and the story is just too weird, I think, for me. But like, again, I love seeing plays and musicals, and definitely that changes a lot of the vibe. It was a versus in multiplayer? What? That's crazy. But yeah, anyways, Ghost Hunting was fun. Ghost Hunting was fun. We had a good time. And the lady that was with us, you know, she was our chaperone. She kind of just sat in the back and she'd just be on her phone. She'd, you know, but then once in a while she'd be like, "Oh, I heard it say this. Did you know?" And then she dropped just some like awesome wisdom bomb of history. And I was like, she's like, "Oh, I think I heard it say something about blah, 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 blah." Or like, the first place we went like was known for having vaudeville acts. And when Spock was doing the spirit box, he's like, "I'm not getting a lot of voices." Like, he'd get some interaction. He's like, "I'm not getting a lot, but I keep getting this same music that's like across a bunch of channels. And it's very like, it sounds like vaudeville music." Which again, she had told us ahead of time that it was, you know, vaudeville, but so it's like, okay, was it really vaudeville style music? But it was interesting. And then when we went to the church, he's like, he was getting completely different responses, and it was like, a lot of it would be related to religion. It'd be like, "Sinner, sinner." We're like, "Ah, no, no." And then it said my name, and like, I thought I heard my name, but I was like, did I? But then Logan hit the headphones on, and he's like, "Lauren, Lauren, Rachel, Lauren, Rachel, Logan." But it never said James's name, so I don't know. We kept saying, "Can you say James?" And it would never say James. You watched the Dead Space 3 game movie on YouTube, and you understand why the person in chat said it was their least favorite. Aw. Why'd you spoil it for yourself, Otaku? We're gonna play it someday, maybe. You need Kai in here now. Yeah. Kai loves it. Ooh, that man's arm is skeleton is completely exposed. Ugh, nasty. Okay, which way are we going? This way. Which way did we come from? I think I came from this room. Yeah, we came from this room, so I'm gonna go. It wants me to go forward, so I feel like I should go to the right. Right? Yeah, once we go forward, I think I should go this way. Can't get me this time. I've experienced horror in real life. Do you hear that? I'm not scared anymore. For those of you youngins, that's from The Page Master starring Macaulay Culkin. Okay. This will probably be the shortcut back, maybe. Or we unlock it later in the game. Wait, what lit up over here? Wait, something lit up. Oh, credits! Credits! Deathmonger! Deathmonger.
Behind you.
Deathmonger? I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm hearing that carousel again. Like, do all rooms have these, like, carousels for kids? Ooh. Ooh. Ugh, nasty. That's so sad. These people just got eaten alive. I said eaten. They got eaten alive, guys. They got eaten alive. Oh. I did now. I said hi now. I said hi. Look, I'm hearing the carousel, but I don't sin. Oh, they had two little girls. Aw. I think one of them's hiding in the closet. No. Avenge the day. That's so sad. So many credits, so little time. Imagine we go to stop somebody sometime. Imagine we go to stomp somebody sometime and they go, wait, I'm alive! And as I do it, I just curb stomp them. Because I wasn't ready.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. Going up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow me. He's not really there.
I thought it was already on its. I thought it was already going down. Just stood there and stared at that button.
Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back in the sector. Operation Endgame.
Take us, we are all ready. We are ready. Over here it says. Why is the arrow point over there? V8. Don't forget to drink your V8 juice. Okay, this is... Wait, haven't I already been out here? Yeah, this is where I got jumped and then pushed from behind, and then when I turned around, no one was behind me, and it was very freaky. Hi, Mark. Doing some dismembering. Yes, it's our favorite pastime. You know it. I didn't realize I still had that out and I was not prepared for that. Woo! Oop. Where are they coming from? Hi, Banta. Thought you weren't scared anymore. I'm not scared of Otaku's jump scares, but I am scared when a monster tries to shiv me in the back with his scorpion tail. Like, where do they keep coming from? Like, where the hell did they keep coming from? Think I'll get jumped while I'm in the store? Oh man, I don't know what I did because we were walking around the whole time, but my back and my legs are so sore. Like, kind of like cramped up sore, like if I had sat weird the whole time. Ow. Let's see if I can take a moment to stretch my legs out here. Yes, exactly, Mark, exactly. Okay, where's my footstool? Sorry. Ah, my hips hurt so bad. What did I mean, I was cleaning all day, but I wasn't doing, like, the labor wasn't that hard. Ow. I was cleaning because everyone was like, we're gonna show up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, ah! I was up till 4:30 last night cleaning. Like I said, I was going to be up all night cleaning. And then got up at 10:30. And then went right back to work cleaning. And then my mom came over. She's like, well, I'll vacuum a little bit while you shower. And I'm like, thank you. Might have been the terrain. Well, we were mostly inside buildings, so I don't know, like maybe if I just, you know, like, I don't know if like, you know how when you're like stressed, sometimes you clench your jaw, like can you clench your body? I don't know, but like, oh, it's just my joints. They hurt so bad. Like as soon as we got done and we got back to my house and I sat down, I could feel it. Like I'd get up to walk and I felt like I was like so stiff. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now, I have this gun here, but I'm thinking we're gonna swap this gun out at some point. I think I want to swap this gun out because I feel like it doesn't do a lot of damage. We'll use it for a little bit and then we'll switch. What the hell was that? That's new, right? That's not in the first game. Tideman. I do remember the first one having something like that, but like spikes would come out of it. Every time you mess your back up, you have no idea how it happened. It's never after some major physical activity. I think it's just little tweaks. Yeah, that's very true, Mark. Like, the 2 times I've thrown out my back, like, you think, oh, it wasn't a big deal. Like, I know exactly what caused me to throw my back out. Well, like, what built up to me throwing my back out, because typically the back doesn't get thrown out until suddenly you go to do something else, and then suddenly it, like, throws itself out. But it was because both times I was doing improper exercises. The first time I was only like 19. And I had saw a thing that's like exercises you can do before bed, like in your bed. And I was like, cool. Right? So like things you could do to stretch or whatever before you, like while you're in bed. And so I don't know if I was doing the ones they actually told me, but I was like, that's smart. While I'm in bed, I'm gonna do crunches. So I started doing crunches like on my bed, but my mattress was like, you know, it's not a stable, supportive place. And so it just put too much strain on my back. So the next day I went to reach for the doorknob to turn the door, and all of a sudden I went, and my back went out. Here we're talking about cracking backs? Oh man, I wish. Talking about breaking your back. And the second time was my aunt had one of those as seen on TV workout things, and it's like a board you stand on, and it like kind of slides, and so you're supposed to do like this motion, and it's supposed to like kind of make this motion go a little more exaggerated, and so like you're supposed to just stand and watch TV and do this, and yeah, same thing. I think it's just too much on my back. Yeah, crunches on soft surface. Yeah, I learned my lesson hard that day. Power lock enabled. Let's open it. We have nodes. Oh, I thought it was just gonna auto open. I'll be honest with you guys. That yawn just made me so tired. I'm tired, boss. I can't get any of these items. I can't get any of these items. We do want this one, this ruby semiconductor. We definitely want. We want that. These are just ammo, right? Oh no, a bronze conductor. We want that too. Let's see, what can we drop for it? I don't like this pulse gun. We could drop this. I say that as I'm using the pulse gun, and I just thought, oh, I switched the rate of fire, and I think I like that. Medium med pack. Do we have a small med pack we can drop? Yeah. Let's see if we can drop this. I'll take the medium. It's always worth it. Okay. But hi, Freak. How are you? Also, Duke, hi! Space pimples are bad. They are. They were goopy. Goopy space pimples. Okay. I told you, Otaku isn't gonna get me tonight. I'm good. I'm really good this time. We have 6 nodes. We were getting close to leveling up what? Oh yeah, this one. We have damage. And we have damage. I'm gonna do both. I don't know what I just really like this. I like the plasma cutter. I just feel like it does the best job because I can just dismember people. I really like it. I do like the Ripper. I do like the Ripper, right? That's the one with the chain, the saw blades. I don't like me some of that. Could do this one, or we could do stasis. Duration's longer. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh, you're streaking. Uh-oh, you're streaking. Did your streak come through? I don't see it. There it is. 3 stream streak. Get him out of here. You're not allowed to streak in my chat. Wait, I didn't mean to hit B. B. I want to spend one more node. I like to always hold back and hold 2. Rip and tear. Let's see this one. All right. I'm so sleepy. Oh. Oh.
Entering 0 gravity.
It's so funny how like this room is 0 gravity, but the other room is perfectly fine. And we can throw it out here at somebody.
Warning. Fire suppression system malfunction. Please manually deplete the oxygen supply to contain the fire.
You stay there a second. Whoa. Dude, I will say this. I had bought a like a gimbal style mount for my cell phone for I bought it back in the summertime in case we went and did the IRL Twitch chat date, right? That I gotta do still. And I bought it right away in case I was gonna go to the fair, which I'd never made it there. But I used it tonight for ghost hunting and it was awesome. It's so nice the way it works. Secretion, hello. Oh, you like the glizzy, huh? You like the hot dog, I see. Oh my god. Ugh. You look like the 4th of July. Alright. I want to kill someone with this. Sus, yeah. You know, I think Secretion might like big juicy meat, but I can't prove it, you know? I think Secretion might like big juicy meat. Yeah. I'm gonna take this out here. Why would you...
Oxygen output falling to 66%. Service technician has been notified. Life support restored. Oxygen output returning to normal.
Why did I take that out of there? There's gotta be a reason. I just don't know why yet. This is more oxygen over here. Oh, hello. Let's take you down here. Nope. Please land. Thank you. Believe it or not, you don't like meat at all except for bacon? Wait, that's such an interesting thing. Only bacon? Bacon's like the meatiest of meat to me. That's my boy, that's my son. Is he finally on the same hemisphere as me? Is he back? Are you back, Mike? You're a picky eater? I am too, Secretion. I am a very picky eater. I like to tell people I have the palate of a 4-year-old, but I do like meat, and I don't like bacon. I hate bacon. I hate it. Indeed, you're on the same tectonic plate now. Let's go. I hope you had a great trip, Mike. That's a pretty long trip, too. I felt like you were gone forever. Look at this is like mail. It looks like mail. We definitely have to. Oh, we have to shut the. Oh, I'm dumb, guys. I figured it out. We have to shut the oxygen off because oxygen deprived fire is starved out. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Science. Science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Me when I'm on a trip to the cabin for 3 days. Yeah. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Science rules. No, I don't. You don't want this. Come back. Oh my god. Where did it go now? Oh, where did it go now? It went freaking flying. There it is. Well, Mike, guess what I did today? I went ghost hunting. It was pretty cool. You don't like bacon? Canadians are no Canadians love Canadian bacon, brother. What do you mean? They love bacon. I'm Southern Canadian. Then we're not the same. Bill. Did you meet any ghosts? No. We might, you know. I say no. I didn't see any ghosts. We did have, you know, we did have a spirit box with us, and Spock got on it, and so like you try to decipher if any voices are coming through the spirit box, but at the same time it's also pulling. Fudge! What hit me? What hit me? I'm scared. What was that? Ow! You son of a bitch. How are you still alive? How are you still shooting? Oh, it's just you. It's your brother. Twin brother. See, I forget. We did have babies in the first game. We didn't have children, but we had babies, and the babies are creepy. But yeah, so it basically scans radio frequencies, right? So we had it on like AM, I think, AM radio. And then like it just constantly scans the channels, and you start hearing things, right? Like you hear like 105, blah 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 blah. Like, but it like goes so fast, like so you barely pick up anything.
Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
But sorry, I'm distracted. I'm really tired and my brain is not functioning. And so Spock would have the headphones on, and he would try to listen, and if any of like words came through that were like decipherable enough that he felt like he wanted to repeat it, he would. So like again, you would hear a bunch of like clutter, but mostly you hear like loud like white noise. Oh, it was awful. But so several times, like, you know, like we'd be talking and asking questions, like if someone was there or whatever, and you know, so you could say maybe there was a ghost there, maybe something was talking to us. It's, you know, obviously fully up to interpretation. In the moment, it was a lot of fun, and I liked it. And sometimes I'd be a little scared because I didn't like what it was saying to me. I didn't like what it was saying to me at all when it felt like it was addressing me directly, and I didn't like that. But then, like, the next minute later, I'd make a joke because, like, it would be like, it kept saying the word 7. And I was like, it's probably saying, you'll die in 7 days. And then, like, one time I was making a joke like that, and Spock has the headphones, he just goes, shut up.
Hi, Lauren.
And I went, oh, me? And then he immediately goes, not you? I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, and it did say, according to Logan and Rachel, they heard it say Lauren several times. And they would hear their own name, too, but they said my name a bunch of times. And I did think when I tried it out that, like, really quietly under all the white noise. I kept thinking I heard Lauren as well, but I was like, am I hearing it? It's really hard to tell. I can't hear anything over all this loud noise. But it was cool. We had a lot of fun. The places were really cool to visit at night. The church is gorgeous. So it was really neat. And then the lady that came with us to kind of chaperone us, you know, she'd be like, oh, did it just say this? Well, here's a little history. It was kind of cool.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there.
Yeah, Mark, I think you guys have talked about Spirit Box before, being a cool band.
Ross, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
But it was a lot of fun to the point where we're really excited to actually go do some like bigger places. As much as we said, like, we really like the idea of doing a small location that other people don't ever go to, right? Because it still has a ton of history. Like, my town may be not a big town, but at one time there was the lumber boom. And so our town was like, for like 20 years or 30 years, it was like a town. Like we talked about, like there was a speakeasy, there was apartment buildings, gas station. Well, I don't know if they would really had gas stations back then. I don't know when the cars would have came. At some point we've had a gas station and then it was gone, but that was probably like 60s. But like they had like, a train station like directly here. Like this was a big stop from like Cincinnati through Detroit, I think, and it was a big stop here. And like the biggest, richest man in Michigan, like this was his town. It was his port. But again, it only lasted like 30 years. So yeah, so that's why they had like an opera hall, which wasn't like it's not like a big venue that had like when you see like theaters, old theaters and opera halls, they have like boxes you can sit in. They have chairs and seating. No, this is literally just a small town hall that you can like put up church chairs in, and it had a stage, and they would just do vaudeville style acts. Speakeasy? Yeah, I do it all the time. Mike, stop being so funny. Stop being so funny, Mike. You can't keep getting away with it. When I have a ghost hunting show, I'm gonna be like, I've never seen Ghost Adventures a day in my life, but I see all the memes online all the time. Like, isn't the guy from Ghost Hunters, like, what's his name? Baggins? Something Baggins? Isn't he like a big skeptic too, but yeah, he does his show and stuff? Like, that'll be me, where it's like, I'm a big skeptic, but in the moment I'll be like, talking and doing stuff. Paying $12 for a meal for 2 in Japan, that's it. And $12 American? Whoa, and then $18 per person here. Is the American dollar, like that much higher and worth more over there? I thought it dropped in value the last decade or so, big time. Or they're just like, nah, man, it's just, people need to eat, you know, we don't care how much you want. Dude, the other day I went to Subway and I got 2 foot-long subs for only like $4, $6? It was sick though, and I was like, man, this reminds me of like the good old days. Oh, it's the turkey, man. Oh, fuck! And it only was that cheap because they had a special deal. They had a special deal, and I had reward points. So I used the buy one, get one free. No, it was buy one, get one for $1, and then I had like $4 off. Because I had so many reward points. Detonator mines. How do I use them? How do I use a detonator mine? Capture match with detonator tool. Oh, I have to have a tool for it. Oops. I forgot to shoot this out. Where are you, little sucker? Dude, they're like Scooby-Dooing it, and I don't like it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop peeking! Stop! It's too scary. Dude, what? That's so scary. Why do they do that? Your little podunk town used to be something back in the steel mill days. It's right between places like Detroit and Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Yeah. Water bottles for 79 cents, and you can get a water and a sandwich and a snack for $4 at nearly every corner store. Jeez, that's awesome, Mike. These are a lot of credits here. Oh my gosh, all they did was drop credits. Let's go. What was in here? Oh, stasis. Oh, I don't have a stasis. Get a spear. Dude, those monsters are friggin' freaky. Yeah, some of the fast food places are just getting so high in price. I mean, it sucks for the most part, but the bad thing is you really have to start using their mobile apps. It's like couponing, right? Everybody jacked their prices up because, like, here's the thing. Stores when they do coupons, they found out the mentality of people aren't smart, obviously. And they think they're saving more money when an item is priced very high and then they use a coupon versus just getting something at low price. Right? Like, I think, like, that's why Kohl's does what it does. Like, they found out, like, Kohl's always does these coupons that they give out, like, every day. Right? And they decided one time, they're like, we're gonna stop doing that. And we're just gonna put everything at face value, like, so much cheaper. And, like, they lost out a lot of sales because humans are sheep, really. And I think a lot of these, like, restaurants are doing that now. Well, like, obviously with COVID, a lot of things changes. Cost of living has gone up nationwide, really. You know, that just happens every so many years. But the fast food places now have all their mobile apps, right? And they give out coupons. And so if you're not using the coupons and you're paying full price, it's way overpriced. So like McDonald's I still could get a fairly decent meal. It's still nothing compared to what it was like back in the 2010s, right? Like when I was a youngster in college. And, you know, they had their dollar menu, obviously, right? But now it's like, okay, I can usually get one item for 10 cents with the purchase of my other item, so.
He's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2.
But still, by the time I'm done at McDonald's, I've still spent probably $10, which is crazy.
God, he's back. No.
No. Wait. You refuse to use the app to order a Big Mac? Not me. The minute they're like, here's a mobile app, I'm like, thank God. I hate talking to people. I'm just gonna order ahead. My food's ready. Are you kidding me? Nice legs, lady. Forever. Wait. I can't read this poster. That's a P. That's an E. That might be an N. Hmm.
I'm still standing! Come on, come and get it! This is the last stand!
Lady, I'm coming to save you!
Shit! Come on! What? I'm still here! Huh? Come on!
Don't die, lady, I'm here to save you!
Yeah, come on! I dare you! Come on!
Oh, I can save her. Wait. I can get over there. She'll die as soon as I get over there, though. Why, are you still alive, you dingus?
You like it? Well, come and get it!
Before I do, I have to check my corners. Don't kill me, I'm coming.
I know there's more of you.
Ow! What did I just say?
You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, that's what, I mean, it really is what happened. It is really what happened. Yeah, prices went high because of this, because of number one, right? Sales being down, supplies being low, so prices went up. And yeah, just that's the thing. Once it goes up, it's like rarely ever gonna come down. And what sucks is like people said, "Oh, don't worry, the housing market will come down." I'm like, will it?
What do you want, Isaac?
Nobody's gonna want to sell their houses for less once they're selling it for a lot of money.
To the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability.
I've noticed a lot of these people sound like they have like,
But after that, you're on your own.
a lot of these people sound like they have Australian accents or like,
Follow me. Okay.
you know, or at least like it's sneaking through.
Wait.
Is this an Australian-based game studio that made this? By chance? Or New Zealand, perhaps? I didn't listen to anything she said to me. I was too distracted by her beauty, her grace. And that goddamn face, you know? She pretty. You were pretty. Oh. Nasty. Nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys. I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, I do have things to sell. I can buy a node. Rip and tear. Okay, where were you, you piece of crap? Ow. I hate the spitters. I hate the spitters and the babies that shoot javelins. And the children zombies. I hate them all. Got space juice. We did get space juice. To answer my question, yes, the game studio that made Dead Space is an Australian-based studio. Oh, thank you. I don't think I noticed it in the first game, well, the remake. I don't think I really noticed it or caught on, but but like this one, I can tell a lot of the actors. Like Gundam? What is that? Nested boys. Before Labubu, we had EAFs. I want the hippo. I want the bee. Ow. Do you guys hear it? It sounds like someone humming and singing. Like humming, I can't tell. I still have blind bags, yep. No, that is the way of the future. Look at them, so cute. Nested boy. This poor lady. Though I do love the attention to details of like the blood droplets, right? Floating like that. They'd be droplets versus like pools of blood. Same thing with when we saw water coming out. Wait a minute, are we back in the same place we were before? Or is it... This is where we got swarmed by the children. Ooh, I got a lot worse since we've been gone. Oh, you son of a bitch. What happened? Oh my god, I don't see those. I cannot see those things. Whew, I keep getting jumped. No, maybe we switch back to the plasma cutter for a while. Oh, can't pop those. Nice. Not a baby. This is horrible. Why babies? Why the babies? Aww. Like this one in the blue shirt with his big little short body and his big head. No, the water here turned off on you again? Lady! Look at its face. That is so nasty. You bounce. You do, nice. Zoom with math.
Okay, everyone. 15 minutes for recess. Play nice.
She'll walk it off. Happens all the time. Drakengard babies? Wait, you went out yesterday and it went out again. Oh, I know you mentioned it yesterday, yeah. You mentioned it yesterday when you were showering and how awful it was. Oh shit, they're coming out of the walls. That's so sad. These were all babies. Oh god. God! Ah. Okay, buddy. Dude, How fun though this is for kids. The light shines through these like stained glass and makes a little rainbow. It's so cool. That'd be like a happy place to be, except when it wasn't so covered in blood and guts. This is the timeout corner. Oh, that's kind of sad. What was the point of oh wait, I was gonna say, what's the point of coming in this room? It's a dead end. Nasty. Wash your hands. So are they indoctrinating the kids? So this whole space station we're on? Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought this was... Is the whole space station the cult area? I thought there were also cops here. I thought the cult was just one specific spot of the space station. School nurse report 8022. The kids are playing way too rough on the playground yesterday. I literally had a line of students with scrapes and bruises going out my office door. A few kids sustained injuries bad enough to need to go to the infirmary. Call me old-fashioned, but I think this is the problem with kids growing up on a space station. Kids need a planet with fresh air and open ground to play on. Otherwise they go stir-crazy and start picking on each other. Space is no place to raise a family, if you ask me. Well, they didn't ask you, and now you're dead. How to wear a helmet versus how not to wear a helmet. I don't get the first graphic. Pull up to your mouth. 2, pull out the handles. 3, let go of the handles. I don't get it. What is it doing? Oh, look at that little guy. Yeah, the whole station's a cult. Then why are some of the people in the cult trying to get me to join them, and the other are trying to kill me and everyone else, like the cops? Some sort of emergency oxygen device you'd imagine. That's what I thought too, but I don't get like what it's doing. It's weird. It's a poor choice of graphic design if I'm confused by your steps. Oh man. I was really hoping to stream quite a bit, but I'm getting pretty tired pretty quickly. It may be a short stream tonight. Maybe we just do all of chapter 6 and call it. Well, definitely wants me to go in there. Did I check down here? I did. Did I check down here though? Space Kitty. Pretty sure one of those children just screamed when I shot it in the head, and I don't know how I feel about that. The cult captured Isaac, from what you pieced together, and Earthgov, who is at odds with the cult, wanted to get rid of them. You're caught in the middle because they literally You're literally like an unlucky shepherd who touched the alien marker. Okay, so EarthGov just showed up here. So EarthGov is here, but not like living on the space station. They're here to probably shut him down. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, you're new. You're new. Oh, God. You're new. Wait, why? Whoa. Wait, why are you looking like that? Why is it like... Why is it literally got like a Kardashian body right now with the big, huge fake BBL and skinny waist? Wait, what are we doing under them bleachers? I like this little cactus. I was gonna say, that kind of looked as... This looks very inappropriate. I swear. It's a cactus. I was trying to get the bear. I was trying to get the bear. Don't let me. Oh, this plant too's cute. Yeah, yeah, whether EarthGov is here to shut down the cult or kill them all because they know that they're messing with the aliens and they're trying to make sure they don't spread and that they, you know, think that we have something to do with it, potentially. Uh-oh. Do we have to go back? Oh, no, thanks. What does it look like now the lights are on? Either way, they came here and they're killing everyone. Mostly me. I feel like this is boss battle time. I feel like this may or may not be boss battle time. Oh, I'm out of... What is this guy? I don't like hearing them scream. I don't like hearing them scream. It sounds too much like a... It's like... It humanizes them too much. I don't like it. Thank you. $1,000 credits. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, look at all these lockers. The end game gets wild for the necromorphs. Oh, I'm excited. Wait. Oh yeah, these are just saw blades. We can't. Oh, credits. Nice. Credits. Oh, nice. Alright. Backtracking is worth it sometimes. Like, not every chapter has had a boss, right? So we might not have to fight the boss before I go to bed, but I do think I have to finish this chapter and just call it and do a short stream, because I'm fading, and I'm fading very fast. And I've even been drinking this big giant cup of Mountain Dew. Oh. Oh my gosh, the files on my phone are still uploading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that mean they're gonna come running in? Oh my god. Didn't it say audio? Every time I pick it up, I think it says audio log, yet it's a text log. Wait, it's the kid it's the person with my favorite drawing. The guy with the big body with little legs. Oh. Kid's gone crazy. No kids are supposed to have a vivid imagination, but this is getting ridiculous. Nearly half my class is imaginary friends now, claiming that it is their deceased grandmother or something. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but it's getting harder and harder to get these kids to concentrate. This semester, I've sent more students to the timeout chair than I have in all my 12 years of teaching. Maybe these kids are having trouble at home. I've also noticed parental involvement steadily decreasing this semester. Walter Blake, 3rd grade education instructor. Is that a drawing of their imaginary friend, or is that a drawing of him that someone did? Oh my gosh, this guy's cute. He's squeaky. Okay, so really we only came in here if we need the schematic, which we don't because everything's fully unlocked. I did stay up. I stayed up to 4:30 cleaning, and then probably 5-ish by the time I got in bed and turned on a show to help me fall asleep. Yeah. Mike, what time did you guys get home? Did you guys just get home today, or? Ooh.
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
You were just a hallucination. Strauss doesn't have a screw.
9:30 a.m. this morning. Woo!
We will destroy
Woo!
Convenient. Destroy them.
How was the flight though? Because I know it's so long, Mike. I know it's so, like, when I went to Ireland, that was the longest flight I've ever been on, and that was awful. So, like, did you guys have a layover, or did, I'm assuming so, because that's a long ways to go, but, like, was it a nice enough, large enough plane that you could, like, stretch out and lay down a little bit, or nah, were you cramped in there? It was 14 to get there, but 11 back and no layover. Holy smokes. I think ours to Ireland was 8. I think ours was an 8-hour flight. And we were just on a regular plane, so it was like no leg room, and it was awful. And I was stuck in the middle, of course, so they always recommend getting up and walking because you don't want to get blood clots and stuff, but it's like, oh, I was stuck in the middle between people. Economy was usual style. First class had business and it had cozy. But you guys obviously probably were economy, I'm assuming, right? Or did you like, or did you dish it out, man? A couple times my brother's been on trips where they got I think, I don't know if they got booked first class or they just got upgraded to business class, right? Like business class, which is just another fancy, like a less fancy first class. And for work, and it's like, oh, the boss always gets them nice tickets. And then the 2 times that I've gone on business trips with my boss, but because she's flying, she doesn't book it for us. We just book economy. I'm like, ah, man. But like when she's like treating someone else, she lets them like upgrade or whatever. I'm like, dang it. So I've only ever flown economy.
I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Okay, nice lady. Bye-bye. Also, Mike, if you want to, Ash and I are planning on Halloween, on the night of Halloween, to do karaoke. Hang out and do karaoke all night, probably. We would like to do it too. We had an absolute blast her and I did karaoke, last Sunday? Yeah, last Sunday. It was so fun. If you're not busy, you're down. Okay, sweet. Like, I'll be handing out candy, at least trying to. Are you sure you want to overwrite Dead Space 2's SG-1? Wait, what? SG-1? Why is it called that? Oh, save game 1. Oh, I was like, Stargate? We're still on chapters. We're still on chapter 6. I think it's gonna want me to go in this hole, guys. What do you think? Or do you think something's coming out of the hole? Yeah, I thought it was Stargate 2, Otaku. That's where my mind went. What's in this hole? Wait, the chapters in Dead Space 1 spelled out Nicole is dead? What? How?
Isaac, we're up here.
I never caught that.
Hello, Isaac.
Well,
How did it do that? Was it like
I barely managed to escape the CEC facility.
the first letter of each chapter?
Your CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4.
Oh, there you are.
You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Shit.
It's dark. You'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right?
Oh, man, my hip.
Shit. I think life support's out too.
Uh-oh. Yo, Skate 3000.
Two remaining runners, Clark and Sprawl. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Is that Tideman? Is that the guy we've been...
Isaac, look out! It's headed for you!
What's headed for me?
Too many!
I bet I gotta get behind this thing. Even though its shoulders look pretty exposed. Okay, it's dead. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Isaac, are you alright? I think that's all of them. For now.
You sure? Because I got this handy dandy
Why did
stasis
Titan have
pod.
power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
LED. You know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tideman made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
Like, what is the purpose of these spike walls? Like, seriously, gotta hurt somebody. Okay, go this way. Oh yeah, we opened that. I was like, what is that? Think they stole ideas from Mass Effect, but in a horror setting? Wait, but like... Didn't this come out before Mass Effect? Mass Effect was like 2007, right? 2008? The first game came before it, right? Did we say this one was like 2011, but like would the first game not have come before it? I don't know, I thought this was older. The first game felt way older than Mass Effect to me. I say way older, not like way older, but graphics wise it looked older. I love, oh, I gotta turn around. I love Mass Effect. I love it so much. I don't like you. Killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to tigers they snack in. What's happening, Kai? Kai Delish was just in here telling us how awesome her experience was at the live performance of Rocky Horror, and I told her she needed to talk to you. About it. Alright, 1 second. I just want to make sure. Whoa. Okay, so next time we do ghost hunting. Next time we're gonna do ghost hunting, James realized he has a dots machine, guys. This is James, a picture from James's house. Wait, I'm gonna go full screen. Let me force some pause. He realized later, like, this is what we should have for next time. He took, it's like those like lights you use for like Christmas that people like shine on their house and they move, but he, like, you can put it still and it basically makes a dots. Look at that. That's cool. I don't know why I'm showing it on my phone when I can literally show it to you in the Discord. I can literally show it to you in the Discord. Look at that. Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be sick? I think that's gonna be so cool. We're playing Phasmo for real. I literally did go, where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Also, hi, Torin. I don't know if you just got here or if I haven't said hi yet. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Sorry. You use Norton? I don't. I updated my BIOS and I updated it from like 2017 to like the 2025 version, and now I suddenly have Norton. I don't know how it got here, but it's here. It's here now. And it pops up every single time I turn on my computer. Dead Space did kind of steal ideas from Mass Effect. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. Whew. Oh, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this one, because we, Deathmonger mentioned this earlier. They're giant babies. Ew, what a... Giant babies eating people. Ew. What is Drakengard? What is Drakengard? I have never heard of this game. I have never heard of this game. Okay. That's creepy. That's nightmare fuel right there. That's nightmare fuel. The first Dead Space game was released on October 13th, 2008. Mass Effect franchise spans multiple games, with the original releasing in 2007. I mean, typically games, though, work for several years before they publish. So they probably were working on it before Mass Effect even dropped, though, I would think. But they do have similar vibes. Okay, I wanted to, before we go back to the game, I want to see if I can pull up, I want to see if I can give you guys a taste of what we experienced tonight. Let me see if I'm able to do that. Let me see if I'm able to do that. The Geth did nothing wrong. Bear with me a second. Okay, nope, not that. Not this one. Okay. Nothing spectacular, but look at this. So this is Spock's. In the church, there had these like chairs up at the front of the pulpit. He sat in one with the spirit box. He has my Turtle Beach headphones on, which you guys, and I talked about how I can't hear anything outside of them, and they're so tight. So the headphones on, he has the spirit box full blast, and he's just listening while we like talk to it and ask questions. So like this is the kind of footage, like it's gonna be really low quality because again it's like in the dark. I don't want to hear myself talk. We'll wait till we get a little farther in. And then, so, like, we had to use flashlights to, like, light up and stuff. It's like he's listening. And then there's Rachel.
Oh, yeah. I was getting a lot of Spanish.
I hate hearing my own voice. I hate it so much. Oh. I need to go to, like, I want to go to, like, a speech person and have them teach me how to talk with a different voice. Okay. Let's wait till it starts talking to us. Wait till Logan starts saying a bunch of stuff. Like, here's the church. It's really cool. Really small, very just beautiful church when we got inside and looked around.
Seven of what?
Oh, God. That was so loud. See if he says anything.
Are you seven?
I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. This is your death. He says, this is your death. And then he says, I'm like, warn her or something. I'm going to have to clip this. No, thank you, Rachel says. Rachel goes, no, thank you. So again, for those that didn't hear, so the idea is you get these spirit boxes, which is really just a radio that just scans continuously up and down the frequencies. So he's listening to it, and you're hearing like a bunch of just radio chatter, white noise, loud bangs and stuff. And once in a while, you'll hear as it scans, like audio clips, right, that come through, as it picks up the frequencies. Most of it's radio chatter, like whether it's walkie-talkies, radios, stations, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes it's like you don't know if you think it's paranormal. The paranormal may be speaking on a frequency. So he's just repeating things he's hearing, right? He's repeating the things he's hearing. He's trying to decipher. He's making the choice to decipher between what he thinks is just normal, like radio stations, because sometimes it's pretty obvious, versus like other things he's hearing. And he just repeats them out loud. He can't hear us because it's so loud. You love hearing your own voice. You're awesome. Riley, what's it feel like to be God's favorite? Because I hate my voice. Yeah, I hate it so much. And so he would just repeat stuff. So he has no clue what we're saying, but sometimes like it was crazy because like we'd say something and immediately somebody would respond, like whether it was Logan or Rachel, and it would like be direct response almost to what we were doing. But you know, it was very hit or miss. It was like, I'm irritated.
We're sorry, we're having a
Just like, oh, okay, I know. Like at first we started, we're like, what do we say to it? It's so weird until you start getting the rhythm of it, like trying to figure out what's going on. But I hated it when he goes, "This is your death." Like after, like he first got on and he just kept saying, Lauren, I want to talk to Lauren. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Are you near? Are you far? Yeah. But look how smooth this is. This is my cell phone. Oh god. This is my cell phone on that gimbal. That was sick. Again, it was, again, we had a lot of fun, but like we said, we want better equipment if we ever do it again. Of course, just not right now because we don't have the money. Let's see what else we got. Are you near or far?
Shine my flashlight on you.
Oh. So like, we also did the hall. The church was scary. The hall was not. The church definitely scared you. It was really creepy. And the things that Spock was repeating just sometimes were not no bueno. They were not, like, he would say like murder, death, sinner, he's here behind you, like that stuff. I'm like, no, nope, no thank you, no. But then once in a while it would say like something nice, and then it would say like three entities. So we're like, oh, there's other people, like maybe some of them are nice, some of them are not nice. So like again, like we did it at the hall here. And there was a time Rachel and I walked around with EMF. Again, quality's not great, but and James was using his DSLR. Now, I could tell that my camera couldn't see anything in the dark. There was just no point in it. I set it up for time-lapse stuff, but it just was not gonna happen. But there you go. There's your little snippet. Oh yeah, like here we did do footage of like the lights on a bit. Oh, see, we had a lightning storm. That was pretty freaking cool. There's a couple times. Well, this is like lights off, but we had the kitchen light on to try to fill it in. Oh, let's see if I can get the lightning strike. So I get the lightning strike. It's pretty sick. Wait for it. Wait, nope, not that one. Get ready. Get ready. Boom! Got a spooky old... I mean, you can't see the lightning itself, but... Yeah, he actually did it. He said it's not really scary when you're the one on it, he said. I know, I was waiting for something to jump scare me. He'd go randomly, he'd be talking, he goes, something demonic just screamed at me. And I'm like, how are you not afraid of that? Exactly, that's what it is, Mark. It's my voice in my own head sounds a lot deeper, and I feel like, oh, I'm talking in a way that's like, oh, it's quirky, it's fun, and then I hear myself back, and I sound like I'm like, actually, I sound like I have a stutter in like I sound like my tongue is too big for my mouth, as I'm making a lot of spit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like I talk like a baby too, and it's like, again, I feel like I talk normal, but then when I hear it back, I'm like very childish sounding. And so that's why I was like, I would like to go to like a vocal coach or something, and then just like work on talking like slower, deeper, more natural. Because I do think, like, you know, your voice is... Yep, I remember this dude. He's the one that shoots the thing out of his belly. Oh, he shut a baby out. You finally dead, dude? What I was saying is, like, I do feel like obviously your voice develops depending on, like, you know, sort of behavioral stuff and like what you're around. And I think being like a shy, anxious kid, very like immature. I mean, I talked all cutesy and what the. And I think that just translates into adulthood, and I hate it. I need to talk mature like a real grown woman, mama.
Papa, do I look like a real boy?
Oh, Taco, don't tell us that. Blech. I hope not, but it was probably true.
Power off. You can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Too little tight.
Yeah, the more you are exposed to your voice, yeah, that's exactly it, Mark, right? Immersion therapy or whatever. When I'm editing videos, when I'm editing clips and videos, overall, I don't hate my own voice. It does help because I'm hearing the same thing multiple times. But I feel like when I first hear a clip, I hate everything. Okay, I hate everything about it. Just like I hate everything about this man. I think that dude got crushed in that machine. What do you guys think? Is this thing breathing? Yep. It had little guys in him. Creepy. Yeah, let's go back up to the bench though. We have a store and we have a bench. And we have a new suit. Oh, I don't know this new suit. Also, does anybody else... Okay, let me ask you this. When you guys ever watch yourself back? Like, when I see myself talking now, it, like, makes sense. But lately, I've been watching clips, and I feel like I talk weird. Like, my lips... Like, I'm talking out of my teeth or something, and my lips are, like, way out here. Like, it doesn't feel like my voice matches up. And it's so odd looking. Like, do I talk with my lips more than most people? Like, do I articulate with my lips a lot or something? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I don't think I have anything to sell. Wait, that's buying. There we go. Oh, we're getting low on plasma energy. I am very expressive when I'm just vibing. Well, my lips. I gotta work on it. Like, I don't mind, like, making faces like, oh, ooh, ee, like that. But it's like when I'm talking, I don't want to talk out of the front of my mouth. I feel like I have fake cartoon mouth. Wait, you don't like to wear socks, Mike? You don't like wearing socks? Socks keep my feet warm. I love socks. I love having socks on. They're my favorite. My feet get cold. No, you hate feeling constrained? I love my feet being constrained. Yeah, I want to buy this. Thank you. Now, granted, I don't mind having my socks off, like, when I'm, like... Just like out hanging on the couch, I guess, with a blanket, but like, I don't know. But one thing I've like, when I was a kid, I hated socks because I didn't like the texture on my feet, especially the seams. But now I love a good sock, not a tight sock. I like, my grandma knits me socks and I really love her socks. They're like big loose socks and I love them. Okay, we have 8 nodes. We have been using this one a lot. Now. Could upgrade our air. I feel like stasis is a good way to go. Number of shots by 1. That would be good. This will upgrade us by 2 points versus 1 point? Wait, oh, duration. Never mind. This is shots. I don't want reg. Reload speed. Reload 0.2 versus proc. Oh. I don't ever use this one because I'm nervous. Wait, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, it's already unlocked. When's the last time we saved? The last time we saved was when we got to a save point. And we're about to do it again. What are socks? No, I like socks. Now, one thing though I don't like, this is the only time I get overstimulated by wearing socks, really. Is when I like have like a heat flash. I know it's not really a heat flash, but sometimes I get really hot. I think because it's too, Kai was explaining to me, it's like sometimes if you have too much sugar, like your body heat like escapes through your feet. Sometimes I get like that, and suddenly, because like usually I have like bad circulation in my legs, and I think in my hands and stuff, like maybe like the veins are too thin or something. I don't know, but my feet will get really, really cold, so that's why I like wearing socks. But once in a while, all of a sudden out of nowhere, all of my body heat goes to my feet, and they're so hot, and I can't take it. So in that moment, I don't like socks, and then. Or when I go to bed, I cannot stand the idea of socks on when I'm in bed. All of a sudden, like if I climb under the covers and my socks are on, oh, I feel every fiber of that sock and I hate it. I hate it. But like most of the time walking around, I love socks. And I love just cute decorative socks too. I'm a big sock fan. Might be my favorite article of clothing, honestly. Yeah, a woman with cold feet? Imagine that.
That figures.
Couldn't be me.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
You know, we're an engineer and it makes sense that we have to fix everything, but I said the same thing about the first game. Why is it always us? Everyone's like, oh no, we need to get that up and running. Isaac, go and do this. Not one other person ever did anything besides stay in the safety of their office that they were in. Tip, shoot red tip to move objects. What? Shoot red tip to move objects. This? What's the red tip? Oh, this? Oh, because it has like a tank on it and we're shooting the end off. Creating like a little jet propulsion. You're an ankle sock, anything higher you're not a fan of? Again, I used to be an ankle sock only girl because like obviously being a millennial, that's the thing. And being a cheerleader, we're like ankle socks only. So I remember being like, ankle socks, hell yeah, it's all I wear. But the minute I started wearing, again, cutesy decorative socks that are like long and tall, I'm never going back. I hate ankle socks because once again, the overstimulation of feeling it like rubbing on my ankle. It's like the same thing I say about pants when everyone's like low-waisted. I'm like, no, they cut into my skin. They should sit up where they're just sitting on my waist. They should just be up there, comfortably relaxed. I think this is just a schematic showing us that, yeah, you can shoot it and the fire comes out. So do we fly? Oh, yeah, we do. Rip and tear! Okay, we got some electrical work going on. We have a lot we can do here. Honestly. It wants me to go down. What if I don't want to? Just another tool tip here. Alright, here we go. Do you think we have to get these things inside of somewhere? Yeah, see, Deathmonger gets it. High socks. And nothing beats a new pair of socks. Exactly. Especially, like, again, I like them to be a little loose, but it's hard to find loose socks. So, like, the ones my grandma hand makes me are the best. They're soft. They're loose and slouchy. They're very good. We Fallout New Vegas is on GOG Prime right now. Nice. And you like the decorative long socks, but only when weather calls for it. You either want to be barefoot at home or moccasin style house shoes. Honestly, a good slipper like that, like you said, like a moccasin style, is nice. I have a few like sock style, like they're cheap sock style slippers with like slightly harder soles, but they're pretty flimsy, and it's like I need to just get a serious pair of like old man style slip-on moccasins. I really should, because especially with the cats. Okay, with the cats, they make a lot of mess. So no matter how much I clean, the next day they're gonna get like pieces of hard dry cat food on the ground, and you're gonna step on it, or they're gonna trail, you know, bits of cat litter around here and there once in a while, and you're gonna step in it. So you always feel like you're kind of stepping in stuff. And that's another reason I don't like to be barefoot. I don't like to step on tiny bits of gravel and like other things.
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array.
I got it repaired when all we did was force it up.
Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be trouble.
It already is. Just keep moving.
High socks leave the red lines. Yeah. Well, again, that's if you get, because you get tight socks, right? Again, a lot of socks that I get, like the cheap decorative, like my Kirby socks and I have like Star Wars Funko Pop socks. They do that, yeah, if I go a little too, like, here's the thing, I don't fully stretch out my socks. Like, I don't have them go all the way up. You wear long socks and then you let them be slouchy. But yeah, but if they start to get too high and your calf gets wide, they do cut in, and yeah. Mine always leave a line too. Cut right in. But yeah, I recommend a good sack. Okay, so come in here. And I feel like this is a long chapter. An hour 45 minutes in a stream. Like the other two nights we did a couple chapters each. Right? Or no? Like 2.5? Let's me go that way, but what's up here? Okay, I'm going to save it again, which is great. Here's the save. Oh my gosh, I was right next to the save and I ran all the way around. Oh, my hips! And then I'm dumb because I like to sit cross-legged. And I keep forgetting that my hips hurt, and then I keep trying to sit cross-legged and it starts to hurt again. Wait, we're in chapter 7? Oh... I was already here. Guys. Well, on that note, I'm calling it. It's 1 a.m. I didn't realize we were in chapter 7 already. Let's see who's online to raid. Let's find somebody. Can anybody find me somebody to raid? Shut the f up! Who are you? Each morning I get up, I die a little. Can't barely stand to hear myself. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Dude, never felt more related to a lyric ever in my life. Okay, we have Varsity's playing Phasmo. Okay, we got Varsity playing Phasmo. John's on Fortnite, Pug's on Pokemon League. I'm thinking it's spooky vibes. We're gonna raid Varsity because we're gonna keep up the spooky vibes. Mally's playing Ultra Kill, but we're gonna go over to Varsity. All right. Oh, thank you guys as always. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Love you all. Again, I had a great time tonight with the ghost hunting, so I can't wait to get you guys the footage so, you know, we can knock that off our charity incentive list. But it was cool. And, you know, might have started a new hobby that me and my friends would like to actually get together and go do now, which is cool. Good night, Mike. Good night, Deathmonger. Good night, Kai. Good night, Otaku. Good night, Mark. Good night, Banta. Woo. Okay, everybody else who's been hanging, lurking, listening, chatting, following. I appreciate you all. YouTube, see you later. Twitch, I'll see you guys over in Varsity's stream. And we'll hang out there a minute while I get myself ready for bed. Good merry night to you, Mike. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye now.